Hey vlog fam, welcome back. I'm here with my purple-headed sister Dane Dane.
Hi.
We've got Frankenstein, that's her child, and I call him Pecan or Pequeño. He has a lot of nicknames. What are you calling him lately? Weenardo? Weenardo. Doggerino. So you guys know how many nicknames like we all have for our pets. So anyways, we're at the gas station right now. We're filling up. Marcus is outside. And we're about to go to wine country and you know, I know that you guys think like, wow, Serena, you're always in wine country, because that's because I'm always in wine country. But and we got Paige back here.
Hi goodies, hello. Paige.
She's very concerned with what Dad's doing back there. So anyways, just wanted to let you guys know what we're up to. We're gonna go to Wente. We're always at Wente, you guys know this, we're members there. And we're gonna take the dogs because they will allow dogs on their little grass and stuff. So we're just gonna hang out with the dogs, drink some wine and hang out. Thanksgiving is in 2 days. So actually, this vlog will air on Thanksgiving. So happy Thanksgiving to everyone in advance. I'm gonna catch up with you guys in just a little bit.
Hi Pecan. Hi Pequeño.
All right, so we made it to Wente. This is the grassy area that I was talking about. That's Frankenstein. So you guys can bring your dogs here and you can do tastings outside. So you can just bring your wine outside and hang out in the grass with your doggos. So Marcus is throwing the ball with Paigey. We pretty much have this entire place to ourselves because it's like a Tuesday, I think. So the whole place is empty. But if you go here on the weekends, there's people with picnic blankets, there's little picnic tables, and there's a little food truck there, and usually it's packed. Oh, and there's Paige peeing. Excuse her. Public peer. But this place is really fun to come on the weekends. There's usually live music and you can buy wine and enjoy it out here on the picnic tables.
He's so funny.
He's just so happy.
Frankenstein. And then Labu, just looking very concerned. Labu went to the groomers today. So she's got her nice little haircut. Just went in for our second pour, bringing it out onto the lawn. The dogs are getting so mad because we keep going back inside.
Frankie. Hi Pequeño.
And Labu's hella mad because I put her on a short leash.
Ah, booty.
You guys see her haircut?
Oh, stop.
You see her little turkey.
Oh, stop coughing. Oh, bless you.
All right, so right now we're doing a tasting, which is complimentary when you're a member. You get a complimentary tasting every time you come in for 4 people. And we tried the Counoise. Marcus and I have tried this before. Marcus does not like this Counoise, and I'm not sure why. He doesn't like it, but the Harmony is really good. It's a mix of reds, and this is the first time they've ever done it, and it's really yummy.
Hi Pequeño.
Of course. Look at Paige is waiting for her dad. They went for their refill. The refill. And now Paige is just patiently waiting for Dad to come back. So is Labu. Have you guys seen her little Thanksgiving bandana? It's a little turkey bandana because she's so festive. Okay guys, I am back. It is the next day, so yesterday was what, Tuesday? So it's Wednesday right now. I wanted to touch bases with you guys really quick before I close out the vlog. I know that the day this airs is gonna be Thanksgiving, so I'm sure most of you guys won't even watch this till probably Friday, if at all, just because I know you guys are probably gonna be with your families too. And I didn't have a lot of time this week to film and everything, so I just figured I would like just say a quick hello and give you guys an update. So yesterday we were at Wente. It was so much fun. having the dogs. And like I said, we literally had that winery to ourselves yesterday. It was so nice. And to just kind of like hang out with the dogs, you know what I mean? And like let them run around on the grass and stuff was really sweet. So what we ended up doing was the tasting, which, you know, if you guys aren't familiar with wine club memberships, I know I always talk about like going to wine country because Marcus and I just like to drink wine. So that membership at Wente Vineyards is like you get a percentage off of bottles whenever you buy like bottles from there. You get exclusive types of wine that other people can't buy unless you belong to the club. And then you get like perks where you can sit in like a designated like club members area, which is really nice, especially when it gets crowded. And then anytime you go, you get a complimentary tasting for 4 people. So I'm not affiliated with the winery in any way, like advertising, anything like that. I'm just saying like it's kind of one of those things that's like nice to do when you have company in town, especially like you have family in town, like just like right now for Thanksgiving. My sister and her fiance are up with us, so it's just kind of nice to just be able to go to, you know, Livermore, which is really close to us, and just go for a quick tasting and stuff. And then we were able to buy a bottle and like finish the bottle on the property. So we bought a bottle of the Harmony, which I mentioned is pretty good, and it's like a red blend. I feel like Wente just has really easy, very drinkable wines, and they're not snobby. I feel like Livermore in general, when you go to their wineries, they're not snobby. Sometimes you go to Napa and they're kind of snobby, and it's kind of off-putting if you're not like really wine savvy. So I don't know. I think that if you live in California or the Bay Area, if you live in Northern California, Livermore's fun to check out because of like the mellowness. And Wente is just kind of like the most well-known one, I think, and it's a pretty old winery. I don't know, I'll like Google it and I'll like put it up on the screen how old it is once I Google it, but I think it's like at least over 150 years old. It's been a while that they've been open. And then I wanted to give you an update. I did end up going to my consult for my skin. So remember I was telling you guys I was going in for like my adult acne and going in for a consultation for Botox and then going in for a consultation for dermal filler. So I went and I had that. So I'll give you guys a brief synopsis. The lip filler, I'll just give you prices like so you guys know. Not to be braggy. I'll give you guys prices so that you know. What's funny is my sister's from Los Angeles and she does get like lip filler and Botox too. And the prices were so different from where she lives to up here. So up here, Juvederm, which is like the lip filler, they quoted me $475 for the whole syringe, and they will store your syringe, which means if you don't use all of it, then you come back later and like they have your syringe and they'll, you know, they'll inject you again. Some places will charge you $475, and then if you don't inject the whole thing, they just throw it out. Like, So try to find somewhere that is gonna store your syringe if you're not sure you're gonna use it all. So the Juvederm is $475. I think I'm gonna go forward with that, even though Marcus is like really like, ooh, like he doesn't like, he's not super excited about it because he doesn't want me to look like a blowfish, you know what I mean? But I'm like, I promise I won't do that. And then Botox for me was $10.50 a unit. I haven't gotten it yet. I'm going to go. I made my appointment, but it's $10.50 a unit. And the lady said that I would need about 20 units in my forehead for this. She had about 20 units in my forehead. And what's funny is my sister was like, wow, the Juvederm is hella cheap for you, but the Botox is expensive. So I guess in LA where she goes, the Botox is way cheaper than they charge up here, but the Juvederm's way more expensive. So I just thought that was kind of interesting. And they did tell me that they can't do anything about this. They were like, I guess there's like some like procedure, like some neck procedure that they say is like they, you know, inject it in there and it can dissolve, but I think it's called Kybella. The office that I went to flat out was like, it's not worth it. They were straight up with me. They were like, it doesn't work on everyone, so like, why take the risk? And I was like, yeah, because it's like expensive. So I was like, I'm not even gonna look into that. I guess I'll just deal with this, which bums me out, but whatever. So I am gonna do the lip stuff. I'm scared because they say that the lip injections kind of hurt a little bit, but they said that Botox is like feels like nothing. So I'm gonna do that. And then they prescribed me when I saw the dermatologist, she prescribed me sulfacetamide, like a topical lotion, and I've literally only used this for 3 days, and I feel like I see a difference. So I am like keeping my fingers crossed. She also prescribed me like a face wash, and that's like free and covered by my insurance, and that's supposedly coming in like through the mail. But this is just, I just picked up at my pharmacy. It was like only $20 for this giant bottle. And it's just like a topical stuff that you put on like underneath your moisturizer. And so far I feel like I see a difference. I don't want to get my hopes up, but I feel like I see a difference so far. So I'm like, oh my gosh, please. If this is all it took, I'm like, why didn't I do this sooner? So I'm really excited that this might potentially work. So I just wanted to give you guys a quick recap. Hopefully I'm not rambling too much. You guys know I'm prone to rambling. I'm gonna let you guys go for now because I wanna go be with my guests and work, you know, food prepping a little bit, prepping the turkey for tomorrow. And I did wanna give you guys a heads up. I'm going to try to film my Sunday video. I might not have a Sunday video this week because we do have family in town and we're gonna be spending a lot of time with guests. So even if I did film something, I don't know if I'd be able to edit it in time because I want to spend time with my family. So I'm sure you guys understand, but I wanted to give you guys that heads up. If you don't see anything from me on Sunday, that means I didn't manage to film something. I have an idea of something that I might want to film with the family, like all the family together, but I don't know if that'll work out. I feel like it's like wrangling my family is kind of like wrangling a barrel of monkeys. You know what I mean? They're just kind of like all over the place. So maybe we'll do that, maybe not. I have high hopes, but I'm not going to guarantee anything. So this Sunday, you may or may not see a video from me, and it may be a hilarious video with my entire family together. So we'll see about that. But anyways, I hope you guys are having a wonderful Thanksgiving and spending time with your family and eating so much that your pants don't zip. I know I will be. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next vlog. Bye.